and uck in the same word. No, no, no. If we want a complete clusterfuck, we'll talk about digital homicide. We're not doing that today. We're just gonna move on. We're gonna go ahead and do what we're gonna do. Right then. Now, Clustertruck is one that I picked up a couple days ago. It was sent to me by the lovely folks at the PR firm. So I haven't paid for this one. I also did not pay for my copy of Case Animatronics. So that's a thing to be aware of. So, Clustertruck is a chaotic physics-based truck former. Yes, we're going to do platforming with trucks while dealing with we can't touch the actual floor and lots of other trucks running around driven by terrible drivers. If you pre-purchase the game at this time for the amazing total of $12 US, you will also get a copy of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And I'm pretty sure some of you remember we covered this on Greenlight, and I thought it looked like it could be amusing. The general consensus from what I've been seeing in their announcement thread suggests that this is in fact the case. It's actually going to be hilarious. So I'm kind of hoping I can get my hands on that. Alright, I forgot to shut that thing up. Alright, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing for a moment. I don't know what the hell they want, and I don't care. They'll leave a message if it's that important. Right. No. Stop. Just going to do that. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do the Five Nights at Freddy's derivated game. Why? Because the other PR company sent this out to me, and I'm going to have a look. Because that's part of the deal. For once, I'm going to see some. You're going to play some games that you've seen. I'm going to play some games you've seen before. Absolutely. Every once in a while, I should do that. Actually, I don't know if Nuts and Bolts was terrible or not. I haven't looked at it. All right. As you can see, I have a few people that already have this game. There's some other folks I know that would really love a copy. So, yeah, you can pre-purchase Clustertruck, and according to this, you can get Totally Accurate Battle Simulator in pre-alpha for free if you pre-order this one. So, I didn't pre-order it. I got it from the PR firm. So, I'm probably not going to get a copy there, but there's no embargo on it right now. So, we're just going to go ahead and fire it up. As you can see, I've already checked it out. 2 minutes. There's a couple of things that... There's a couple of things of interest here. I don't know if we can... Oh, yes, good. We actually have joystick controls as opposed to... Wait a minute. I don't think we have keyboard controls. Oops. No, we do not. You must... It looks like you're going to have a... but it's rebindable, so I suppose that's okay. Let me just pop the chat over here. I haven't seen... I have not seen Nuts and Bolts. I may actually get a chance to do so eventually. I don't know if that's going to be the case today. I did let the developer know that we were doing this now. And I was not informed of an embargo. So even though it's going to be a half a dozen days before it's officially released to Steam, we're going to be able to play it as much as we really care to. Ooh, developed by Landfall and published by Tiny Build. Clustertruck. Couple of things of interest. Okay, we have some options here, and we can do Twitch configuration. So it will actually come with it will actually come with Twitch API. We can do that. We do have some mousey keyboardy stuff. We only actually have one run. We actually have 1 point of run up here, and I need to turn that down. Audio. We cut the master volume down, way down. And since we only really seem to have music, we can turn that actually back up just a hair. Now that we turn the music down. There we go. That was actually a little loud in my headset there. Hey there, Sanji. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here. We're going to play ourselves some Clustertruck. And I can imagine why it would be called that. Because other drivers being completely terrible on the road is already a Clustertruck, and then you have platforming on top of it, and you can't actually touch the rest of the ground, just the road. So if I can keep the rubber side down, I should probably be okay. Whether or not that's actually going to be the case, I don't know. Still going to try it. Alright. So, play it is. We have custom maps and campaign. We're going to do the campaign anyway, and this is World 1. There are 10 levels, and I expect that there's going to be quite a bit more of that. I don't know if this is releasing to early access or not. It's actually not so much puns as... Oh no, go ahead and use the actual word you're thinking of there, Sanji. It's okay, I don't mind. Let's play. Ooh, crunch. Oh. Well, I see what's going on. We're actually surfing the damn thing. We're actually surfing on it. Crunch! And I got ran over. Okay. We're actually on the truck. I'm not controlling the truck. I'm on the truck. I'm on top of the truck. Level 1 complete. Speed bonus. Final score. Alright. And some people have actually done better than I did. Alright. Womp. Yep, I got wumpus. Damn. Okay, so I've got a better jump range than that. Oh wow, I managed to survive. Wow, I did pretty well that time. And looks like I got the top of the leaderboard that time, which is even better. 1,324 points. Let's go to the next level. Crunch. Oh! And that guy just ran right in there and kicked the crap out of me. So much for physics-based. And I just jumped myself into the damn thing. That's even more hilarious. Yes, this is one of those really strange physics games. Wow! Wow, it's actually kind of easy to do this. Alrighty then. And I think I actually no ghosts, okay? So I got some serious style points. Oh, level failed. Okay, come on. Let's do this thing. Up, can't get down there. Can't jump down there. Infinity welcomes careful drivers. Well, guess what? Yeah. Now that I figured out how they want me to play the game, I'm actually doing pretty well at it. Ooh, I got hang time. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting that for sure. Oh, crunch! Yeah, I can see. Some people will get frustrated by this. I think this is just freaking hilarious. Oh, got ahead of myself. Okay, come on. Want to get more than 10 minutes out of this game, seriously. Even though I've got enough of it now that I could. Oh! And I slid off the front and started and created a huge accident. That's just outstanding. Alright, come on. I thought I was actually going to be controlling the trucks here. That didn't happen. Splat! Yeah, no, the drivers aren't careful, trust me. Oh. Yes, I'm the one that's not being careful. Of course, it's going to take me forever to get through this stage now. Although, at least in theory, I could get anywhere I want. I can really get to the end of a stage if I stay on the same truck the whole time. I bow to the... Yeah, okay. Right, Kete. Try to stay towards the center as much as possible. Splat. Wah, 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 wah. Absolutely. It's a few seconds for each stage. Come on. Up. I died. Yeah, now they're not being careful. Infinity welcomes careful drivers in that spot right there. Oh, shit! Shit, shit, shit! That didn't go very well. Come on. Oh, Oh, that would have been demonic if I could have actually got. Oh, right in the rock. That would have rocked seriously if I'd made that. If I'd actually managed to land that jump. Oh, almost had it. I'm gonna make that jump. Nope, I saw that one coming. I should not have made that. I did make that jump. I don't know what nuts and bolts is, honestly, and this is actually a lot more fun than it seems like it should be. Watch out for that rock! Absolutely. You can now watch me suck at games. The suck at games, where if I do nothing, it's actually going to come out better. Wow. So much for physics. Oh. And I got more points through airtime. Got it! Haha! I made the jump. Splat, and I just... Well, yeah. Yeah, I could slow down all kinds of ways if I wanted to. I don't actually. Because this would be fun. Splat! Yes, my name is George! I'm still getting points for airtime. Didn't quite make the end of the truck. going to stand right here. We'll move on to that truck because that truck's actually going to make it. Oh, I made the jump and then lost it. Hey, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Mitsukuri servers. Or severs. My apologies. I got a little ahead of myself there. Alright. Oh, right short of the goal. Oh yeah, of course it is. But you know what? That's okay, because I'm having fun with it. Getting run over is fun too. Oh, right down in front of the truck. Oh, didn't quite make that jump. I don't have quite as much control as I might like over the top of this. Oh, I'm actually standing on the hood. See, here's the thing. I could actually just stand on one truck and just stay there the entire level. But there's no fun. That's no fun. Up. And of course I moved. Splat. And I moved. Okay. Get back on there. We're not doing too bad with this. You just gotta be aware of where you're at and where you're going with it. Splat. Of course, I did that in the middle of the turn, which I should have learned from by now. Okay, I am now right on top of that there. Got it. Finally got it. Wow! That's some serious style points. Small guy crew has been through, only managed to make 858. I don't know who that guy is. Chances are the leaderboards aren't working yet because, well, reasons. But it's actually been kind of fun dealing with that. I don't want to replay the level though. Let's go one more level because I'm an idiot. And it's probably based on time anyway. Let's have a look and see what this level looks like before we get fancy. Okay, screw that. I just decided I was going to get fancy anyway. Alright. Oh, look, the truck overturned, and I'm not going to get kicked off this one. Oh, I was going on that sleigh ride. It didn't matter what I was doing. Okay. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Well, you know, Infinity welcomes careful drivers, and these guys are just not. These guys are just terrible. These guys are terrible at the whole driving thing. I'm going to go over here because that's going to be a thing. I just gotta find the right combination of elements here, because this is actually turning into a puzzle. And yeah, the game itself is YouTube bait. I don't actually object to that. I don't object to YouTube bait. I really, really don't. There's nothing really massive about this. Your jumping precision sucks ass. But if you're actually pointed in the right direction, and it changes actually every time, which is kind of stupid. Well, no, not really. It just means that it's not going to be predictable. Oh, and I got dumped off. Oh, and then I jumped immediately and got splatted. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shut this down actually in a minute or two. I'm not gonna be able to play this for very long. Because of course the objective is to make it to the goal, and I didn't do it. My day is actually just really getting started here, Simon, but that's okay. I've got a fairly busy one ahead of me. Alright, you know what? We're done here. Alright, that's it. So, yeah, we've got some abilities. I could buy, okay. Oh, I have lots of style points, so... double jump, that would be good. But a lot of these require a horrifying number of points. Wow, there's a lot of points required for this. Freezes all the trucks. Oh, wow. Now, please be aware that negative 273 degrees is centigrade is actually 0 Kelvin. It literally, at that point, all molecular motion stops. And that's actually a really cute reference. I like it. But if it freezes all the trucks, that's going to make something really easy. Oh, super truck. Ooh, epic mode. I can't unlock any of this, but it's okay. Alright, so this is in 0.5.11, so it's actually probably gonna be a while before it's fully functional. It actually does have a I saw that, Simon. Okay, and it looks like, yep, we're gonna have a crashy thing going on. Before it, in order to close it, no, I don't give a... Windows won't be able to tell me what it is anyway. We haven't done a lot of anti-feminist content there, Miss Anti-Feminist. We're actually going to be doing that on a second channel here soon. I do occasionally make some social commentary, and anything that is video game related, and needs Sarkeesian, Zoe Quinn, anybody else that likes to attack the gaming industry overall, they're all gonna stay here, and we're gonna beat the snack out of them, because that's a thing. Well, verbally, we're not actually going to like swing snacks at them and make them cry mama. So yeah, this is actually great fun. Let's have a look at the achievements, because I don't know if they're going to have trading cards for this. Oh, nope, they're not going to give me the achievements for it yet. Okay. And apparently they're going to have voting bits and such. Clustertruck goes platforming across a hunking pileup. Oh, absolutely. You know, for once, I'm actually on board with Rock, Paper, Shotgun. We are actually going to be doing more anti-feminist content. If it's gaming related, it'll be here. If it's not, then, well, it'll be on the other channel once we get that launched. And I'll let you know when and I will let everyone know when that is going to happen. There will be an announcement video. I actually already have it written up. I just have to wait for us to be done getting things built and setting up a schedule. So we're going to do that. For days that... Oh yeah, we've done a few Anita Sarkeesian videos, but I finally just went, oh no, I don't want to do another Anita Sarkeesian. And I said, okay, screw it, we're just going to do SquirrelPlay at noon, and we're going to do other stuff as we get round to time. We're actually going to be doing another video series on top of that. Kind of almost strictly for the purposes of raising some awareness of some other issues that are actually that are a little more near and dear to some people's hearts. as well as taking the piss out of the feminists. So we're gonna try it. We're actually working on the comedy things, absolutely, and I'll be looking forward to you subscribing to the other channel when we get it up and running. Again, I will put up a video to make sure that everybody knows what's going on and where all that stuff's going to. All of my earliest videos, the earlier series of videos, will also be moving over to that channel. Whereupon I expect to lose probably about 1,700 subscribers to this channel, unless they want to see both. So I'm actually going to start getting into little bitty reviews again. And additionally, some of you may have noticed, and if you haven't, well, I'm going to explain it to you. Part of the reason I make some of the choices I make in terms of what games to play is that Lady Anita and her ilk seem to believe that there are no strong female characters in video games. And that all the characters are, and that those that are wrong or even more wrong. So here is the thing. You see a lot of games that I play that have very solid female characters, especially the ones I put here that I do here on SquirrelPlay Live. And then also Squirrel Time will have almost exclusively games of that variety. Why? No, we're not watching two streams at once. There will actually be some scheduled juggling between Squirrel Time and the other channel, and maybe some of the SquirrelPlay videos. But right now, I'm trying to keep SquirrelPlay Live videos down to about 2 hours, so that when the new schedule pops up for the other channel, I will be in the correct habit, so that I can have an hour or so, or an hour and 30 minutes break between the time that SquirrelPlay Live ends and the stream on the other channel begins. And then I figure those will be anywhere from an hour to 2 at the most. And then moving on to and then moving back over here, I've still got a couple of hours to deal with things, and then I can start Squirrel Time for another 2 hours. So that's kind of where we're doing there. Yeah, yeah. I will actually stagger videos. Yes, she is, Miss Anti-Feminist. She is my partner in crime for those videos. Absolutely. And I'll be frank, at this point, I probably couldn't do it without her. She is an absolutely critical part of that endeavor. I know before I was kind of struggling with them, to be if I'm being honest. That's why the Ren versus Feminism videos seem like they're all over the place, because frankly, they are. I was having a hard time getting them sorted out, more or less, for myself. So I did have somebody to consult with, and some of the and a good part of the opinions that were in those videos were in fact her own. But yeah, kind of a thing. My wife owns a cat, and Cat has got 2. So that's kind of what the plan is right now. I'm hoping to have that channel up sometime in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna see exactly how that plays out. But absolutely 130%, they will. I will start. We will start making those again before the first of the year. If not, if we don't quite make it for Christmas, we will get there. We will get there shortly after New Year's. So, all right, time to move on to our next abomination. This will be Case Animatronics, and I don't expect I'm gonna last very long at this. Oh no, Six Springers are really not happy creatures. Oh, poor puppies. See me, I want a Shiba Inu, but I'm not gonna get one. I have a computer I have to replace first. And please be aware that if you want to help out with that so that I can keep doing what I'm doing, as well as do some of the other things, there are some links down in the description. Anything you guys can do to help would be absolutely brilliant. I would love that forever. All right, so I do try and make an effort to acknowledge when those things come in. I just have to really I have to get my alerts thingy working, and it's just not right now. I'll figure it out eventually. There should be a Twitch alerts thing running around here somewhere. I never seem to find it. Okay. But apparently they're even going to change their stuff here sometime soon. Okay. They're changing their stuff here. All right. Oh no. No. Poor puppy. That's no fun. All right. So nothing in there. No, not okay. So let's go ahead and move on here. This is Case Animatronics, and yes, in case you're wondering, this is kind of a Five Nights at Freddy's like sort of. Or at least we've got enough similarities to make it look good. Yep, it's had enough time to cool down. So, settings, audio. We're going to turn that down. Like so. And we're definitely turning the music volume way down. And some of the voice down like that. Okay. Really? That's apparently up too high. Ugh. Am I going to have to do this manually? I am. I'm going to do this manually. Because apparently the audio settings don't work. Okay, so the audio settings don't work. Let's try a new game. Maybe that'll work. Do not forget to wear headphones. Maybe too intense for pregnant women. Really? Oh, excuse me, pregnant women. Jump scares for the win. I hate those.
It's almost midnight.
It is midnight.
What is that? Strange. No one else should be here.
Why are you? No, don't do that. Ugh, great. Yeah, okay. Hey.
Ah, yes, the tablet. The department relies too much on this new monitoring system. At this rate, they'll probably give us a joystick and lightsaber. How much does this cost?
Probably not much.
Okay, got it.
I can see this being a battery. I can see there being a battery problem here. Yep.
comfortable gadget. In 10 years, these are going to be everywhere. But still, the human is irreplaceable. I'll go ahead and have a look around. The battery drains out very quickly. You need to save the battery's energy. Excellent. The charger is in Ben's study. What is this? I better approach the panel in the control room. According to the evacuation scheme in the wall on my room, the control room is in B7.
Of course, I can't say I can't see shit. No signal. Great. How do I do that? Because quite frankly, all my hands are freaking full. I don't even know where B7 is. No lockpicks. Oh, great. Okay. That's supposed to be a lamp. Officer Allen Gate. Officers actually have interrogation room. If I lock myself in here for doors closed. Of course the door's closed. Just asked to open the damn. Wow. The door is closed. How about the door be locked? The hell are you? Alright. Apparently you want to be alien isolation. Oh dear. Woogie 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 woo. Yeah, that's about what I'm thinking. Because this shit's getting ready to go all kinds of wrong. WC stands for water closet. In other words, that's the head. I think your head's a better term anyway. 106, is that my orifice? No. My orifice is the next one. Because there's some stupid going on. What is this? You give me like 5 things to deal with, and none of them make any damned sense. I'm gonna go poke my nose at my office. Wait, that's right. I can't actually do that right now. No signal for the thing. Is this even my office? Yes, this is the computer I was just sitting at, I think. Nope, that's not mine. Where's mine? Is this one it? Yeah, that's a lamp. Gosh, a battery-powered lamp thing. And I can't. Great. So I got. I'll look at a map one time, and yes, it helps to have a map. No signal for the freaking tablet, so that thing is friggin' useless. This torch is absolutely pointless. I don't know why. I don't know why anybody bothered. And I need a lockpick for that in a police station. What the hell am I supposed to do with a lockpick in a police station? Oh, here's my office. Oh, look, a bottle of booze. Wow, I'm not the shit. I'm not the stereotypical shit cop, am I? I'm going to just sit here in the dark for a minute because there is some serious stupid going on here. Find the control office, turn on the lights. Great. Maybe they'll turn. Well, maybe the lights will turn themselves on. What do you think, guys? Maybe we should ask them to turn the lights on. Yeah, it helps to have. It does help to have. It does help to have a map, but they took my map away, and I can't. I don't have a signal for the freaking. I don't have a signal for the freaking thing, so I can't even tell you where it might be. Oh, look, donuts. Here, let's really kill our blood sugar today. Here. Oh, look, an empty file drawer. Why am I not surprised? You know, I think I'm just gonna fall down right here and die of a heart attack from not surprised. Ugh. Oh, look, the phone still works, but I can't use it. There are my case files and my little computer, which should be on the fucking deck. And of course, my flashlight of. Oh, wow, completely dead. Okay, so now my flashlight's dead, and I have nothing, and there's nothing I can do. Outstanding. Okay, so apparently, not only do we have that, but we have people that cannot seem to pull maintenance on. You know what? Oh, look, my flashlight's back. Wow. You know, if I owned a flashlight that was just this horrible, I think I'd throw it away. I'd have to. I would have to throw a flashlight that did that away. Because obviously it's broken. It's broken. There is nothing going on here. Alright. Let's go this way. Because apparently we missed that thing. That's another interrogation room. Oh, here's a room I haven't seen yet. This is half an interrogation room. Oh boy, this is actually record storage. 23 degrees centigrade, not bad. This is not the control office. Okay. So obviously I have no idea. Oh, there's an exit. Good. Maybe it'll let us leave the freaking building and just go home. That would be good. Let's try that. Can we go home? Can I go home now? I want to go home. Oh, I'm just going to walk. I'm going home now. Fuck you, you Mickey Mouse piece of shit. Let me out. Let me out. I'm leaving. I'm going home now. Fuck this noise. Yeah, piss off. Oh look, some gormless idiot in a police uniform. And what looks like a badge from... Oh, check it out. New York City. Or no. That's that's the state of Alaska. That is an Alaska State Troopers uniform. Anybody know where that flag comes from? Your American flag is wrong too. Let's move on. Let's move on here. Actually, screw this. Okay, so that's the ad. So I've gone completely the wrong way. B7. Controller's off. Oh no, that's actually the right office. So apparently there's light switches in here somewhere that I don't see. This is dispatch. And public relations and all that crap. I got it! Yay! I got eaten. Okay. I think that's about enough of this one here.
Whoa, what a terrible dream.
Oh no, it was a dream. I didn't get eaten.
Night already. Time to go home.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
Night call. I hope nothing serious.
People suck.
Harmless night, isn't it? I'm sure you don't remember me. A lot of time has passed since our last meeting. How do you like the new surveillance system? One day you took everything I had, and now it's time to pay. In your apartment, there are some echoes of the past. Try to collect them so we can see who you really are.
What a psycho. What happened to the lights? Is this some sort of deja vu?
No, this is me quitting the game because I'm not even going to go there.
Control room.
Again? No. Just no. No, we're leaving. Yes, I want to go to the main menu. I'm just... No. Hashtag no. How about hashtag no fuck right off? That would be even better. Ah! No. Your jump scare wasn't scary. Your voice acting needs real work. Just don't even go there. Okay. Your shit doesn't even shut down properly, which I find hilarious. But this is, for a game that hasn't been released yet, I would expect something like this. From a game that's been out on Steam and not in early access for as long as this one has, I expect much better. Speaking of, what the hell did I do with the Steam client? There it is. Alright. Let's go to the store page for a minute. Yeah, this is not in early access. It's a full price game at $10. And no, it won't even shut down properly. Now I'm glad that I didn't buy it. And it's even been updated recently. It was updated on the 11th of August. So let's see. Crashy game is crashy. Followed by, it won't, well, actually, it doesn't even crash. It just refuses to shut down. It's, according to my video card, it's very poorly optimized, even on medium settings. Well, what's left of my video card, because that's dying too. Your voice acting is terrible. Again, I will say this again because I can't actually stress this enough. The voice acting is completely terrible. Things that you should be able to do logically, you just can't. It helps to have a map. That's brilliant when you have a map. The evacuation plan should allow me to evacuate. If I can't leave the neighborhood, obviously you're not doing something wrong. Yeah, I might actually have to do that. Oh, great! Okay, finally, shut down. Don't look for a solution to the problem. I'm not gonna fire it up again. It's just rawr. Alt F4 already didn't work. I'm not doing a restart. I'm not going to do a restart at this point, because that means I'm going to be down for half an hour or more. Yeah. And then you've got a low quality Five Nights at Freddy's wannabe that just no. Notice I'm using a hammer on my computer means I won't be able to do any more streams again. Or do much of anything else, because I don't actually have a replacement computer at this point. I need to get that. I need to get something built. Which leads me back to the links in the description. If you guys want to abuse the Nightbot's donate command, you can even get some links. Now, with that, I'm gonna gouge out my own eyeballs because that was just painful. No game should do that. Although I admit the controls are a little bit better than you would find in your typical digital homicide game. It does look like you made an effort. It does look like you did a few things here. I have not seen those assets anywhere else, so I'm going to assume that you made them. However, unoriginality, very poor optimization, especially for a game that's been out for a while. The voice acting that sounds like they didn't even bother to phone it in. They just kind of emailed it to you. They just kind of emailed you a text-to-speech generator, something they threw out of a text-to-speech generator. They just okay, and nearly midnight is 11:50. Is after 11:50 p.m. It's not exactly 0 hours because that would be midnight. Just no. No, 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 no. Okay? Fix your torch. And a thingy that was working 3 seconds ago that suddenly isn't working now. There's more going on here than just than would be covered by by just one really huge switch flip. Just no. No, Kitty. I saw Kitty first. And in fact, adopted Kitty first. So, now, much as I am tempted to dig out a better game, I'm just going to go ahead and fire up XBlaze because it'll give me a few more minutes to play with. It'll give us a few more minutes to observe and admire. And then I don't have to go back and edit my shit because I don't want to. Alright. Let's get back to XBlaze, shall we? Now, XBlaze also has that memory leaky thing. But that's okay, because I'm over that part. Alright, catch you later, Matthew. We're going to do some XBlaze now. Some XBlaze Lost Memories. We already know how that works. And, of course, I have to do the thing of things. Just click. And click. There we go. So now we have the chat, and we have the XBlaze, and life is good. Sometime in the near future, however, there will be a squirrel time that will not involve a console game. I know I do primarily console games for those. Here we go. Yes, we're back to Anime Bingo. We may actually run out of that here. We may actually run out of this one here soon. When we have run out of it, I have a copy of Tales of Hysteria for you guys. So that should be fun. With many thanks to the Kete for helping. Yeah, I know. We found most of them. Which logo would that be? You see, XBlaze is actually a series done by the same people, and I have to turn that down again, don't I? All right, I'm just gonna turn this down from here. So I don't need that here. Okay, the final level of Phantom Field, and we're gonna go hunt around. Oh, because actually that's the people that did it. Axis Games, they've been doing this for a long time. And Arc Systems made the game, so. Yeah, I'm going to look around a little bit more. No fragments on any of the previous seven levels. So I've got them all. I have to go talk to Sis. If I can I get up there? Apparently she's just going to be over there and I can't do anything about it. How do I get up there? Apparently I don't get to. She's there, she's physically present, but I don't get to go talk to her. Because I can't jump. I don't know about that. And I'm still short a few tips. That's kind of strange, actually. How many tips am I actually missing? Not very many. And they're all people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing half of the tips. 7. I've got all the world tips. Well, I bet I know I bet I know why. There's an object tip I'm missing too. I've got all of those. So I'm missing like 8 tips altogether. I don't know. I think it was actually specific to that level. I can't go any. I can't do that. Memories? No, I think I've got all the memories now. One girl's battle, another truth. I don't actually have them all. I don't have any of this. I haven't looked at any of that. So apparently there's more coming. It looks like we do actually have quite a bit more of this going on. Okay, we've got all these. Shrine Maiden's Quest. We can actually, these are actually some of them that we can revisit. And apparently we've got some other stuff going on here. Of course, me has some more memories. The remaining the remaining people / tips may in fact be in the rest of the game. What's the main memory? Okay, yeah, that's main story memory. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, we still got some other stuff going on here. I can't go up there and talk to little sister, so. Alright. Let's move on. Yeah, we can go. I can't go talk to Sis, so to little sister. And I don't officially have control here. Shit's just happening. We're here. This is the exit. Yes, we're going to be jumping again. We might be able to find some tea. We might be able to find you some tea there, Simon. I like tea. I still want to know how her. I still want to know how her outfit stays just so. As nobody's outfit could go a lot of different directions and be kind of humiliating if she had any sense of self. Yeah, because we don't even know what their actual names are. The salmon hair lady was originally called Me. And nobody looks really sad. We don't know why. I'm just going to jump right through there. We're going to have a sad for a few minutes. That's okay. She can't leave. As opposed to a couple of draperies? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, a catastrophe? She is wearing panties. No, of course she's not going to tell you that. Because there's rules. She doesn't actually have a body, I don't think. Oh, now we have crying. Enough of the long face. Give me a smile. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, nobody. Okay, maybe it is. Now she's going to boot you over the side, complete with that strand of hair that's just going to go boop over the top. Gravity defying hair strand. Is that a shower curtain ring around her neck? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Destroy the machine, huh? Yeah. It's a really, really bad thing. Okay. Yeah, we're going to promise to do something that won't happen. Actually, nobody would probably not be all alone. Don't worry, I'll be fine, she says. But is that actually true? Something tells me that this bit is not over, not by a long shot. Her little sister, of course, says no because that's not going to happen. She doesn't want that to happen, and there's a reason she doesn't. Well, she's not completely nude. She's just mostly nude. And nobody in and of herself is actually a very solid female character. She does do quite a bit of growing over the course of the game, or at least what we've seen so far. And she doesn't have a problem with who and what she is, which actually says quite a lot about this particular character. It says it says a lot of good things about this particular character. Grab a couple of these. But she can't do that. I already have those. Yes, she's still going to ignore me. So who am I? What are you talking about? We should know who she is by now. She throws you over the side, and there's a reason for what she's doing. No, that she's not nobody. I won't forget anymore, I promise. Uh-huh. That's quite the hint, actually, nobody. Quite the powerful hint at that. Ouch! Cough, cough. Ooh. I'm missing an important thing. Yep, she sucker punched you. Her backside hurts. Should be getting that achievement here in a moment. No, we can't go see her again. Because there are a few rules going on. There are a few rules in the world. And that one is a big one. You didn't get the hint? It actually goes back to something that me said very early in the game. The mother wasn't abducted. The mother died. And was taken by father back into that laboratory. That means he's going to sleep a little longer. Once you start, you can't. Yeah. Busted! Yes, we're going to the school thing. Yeah, it goes back. It does actually go back to that. I've been suspecting that was who nobody was for quite some time. Well, she comes up with. Yes, she probably was. Oh, the sleep bear, the sleep fairy beckons. Yes, I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Damn it. I hate it when you do that. Amazing, isn't it? Ooh, I got two. The hardest one yet. But you got a hit this time. Realize what? Uh-oh. Boss bed. Yes, she does. Uh-huh. Yo, Zaxter, welcome to the stream. How you been doing, man? So we've already had a fun game, a really shit game, and now we're doing the long play section. She might. Oh, we can actually interrupt one of these now. Yes, actually, I would think so. It's absolutely hilarious. It takes a little bit to get used to the control scheme, Zaxter, but it's actually funny. All I'm gonna say is tenor spiders. So what you been up to lately, Zaxter? No, actually, I got Zenith both in PC and PlayStation 4 from the PR firm that represents the publisher. Badlight Games are folks that I've actually worked games on from before, and they seem to really like my work. So no, I didn't even ask for it. I didn't even ask for it from Cam. I'm not even sure if they have it. Believe it or not, they may not. Who is nobody? You didn't make your mind up. You got badgered into it. Please help nobody, says little sister. Say something funny? What? Ah! Stay out of that room. She won't. Now she's going to do. Now she's going to do what? Yeah, Zenus is actually out on Steam right now, and $12 on sale is actually very much worth. Is actually very much worth it. Just grab something here. Just look at that for a second. A problem, of course, is going to be finding nobody in the phantom field. Favor to a friend. It looks like we're actually pretty much on automagic now. Oh, poor nobody. She's been crying. She did it. She had to rebuild the machine. You look totally lost. If you return to your world, or something's gonna go horrifyingly wrong. Okay. What? Plus one hypothesis. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Where did her memories come from? That's a good question. No, she's not. She can't be S. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we have that information. You have Hinata and essences together here. World of the Tsukuyomi, okay. Now this makes a little more sense. Okay, so now we have some evil thing here. Does that mean that we're not actually part of the same world where S exists? Or where Toya exists? Ah! Check it out, we have S. Despair? Something not great happened. And nobody just bailed. Okay, so this is level. We're back on level 7. And we now have a black. Now we have a black-looking memory crystal. Yeah, somebody said despair. Nobody said it. This is nobody's memory directly. And if this memory thing looks like the other memory things, it's good. It should be May. Looks like May. And Toya. Yep, it's Toya and May. Oh, Unomaro has been canned. So we've got. So which one is it? Is it Miss Kitty or Mr. Spock that's got your other hand / other half of your keyboard? Currently in phase 4. Shoot projectiles made from air. Oh, goody. Try not to get shot. I've been better. I've been worse. Had to do the doctor thing yesterday, so I didn't get to do Squirrel Time or SquirrelPlay live yesterday. That's okay though. I think most of the viewers forgave me for that. Uh-oh, we got a different Discover call. Okay, he just went from level 4 to level 6. Oh. So how's that ranking up thing going for you, Zach? And are you finally ready to do the whole like review that game and move on thing, man? Nope, he's screwed. Oh. Yep. You got to rank 4? Well, that's better than nothing. I figured you'd have been streaming now. You usually are during the day, at least. Win one, die, win, then die horribly. Oh, wow. At least in the first few seconds. Yeah, I can imagine it getting tough about then. I don't know, I've never managed to make it past rank 18, so I'm not worried about it too much. Well, you know, I mean, admittedly, it's been worth quite a few subscribers to you, but I... So S left and shit went wrong, apparently, here in this for this game. Well, we'll have to have that conversation again when you get to 1,000 hours, because it looks like that's where you're headed at this point. All right, that union is now toast. So much for him. Yeah, if you want to play Zith, dude, I'd recommend it. It's actually pretty good. The sense of humor is exactly what you would expect of it. Controls are going to be kind of a little wonky to get used to, but I would strongly recommend a controller. Kind of an action RPG thing. It actually works pretty well. But if I'm not mistaken, it was originally designed for PlayStation 4 and then ported to PC for simultaneous release. And according to the information I have, it's due for an Xbox One release in a couple of weeks. So break out your X-Bone if you've got it. If you've got a bone. If not, use your PS4. It actually works pretty well. I think the PS4 version is probably not going to be on sale for very long, or if it's on sale at all. Yeah, stop getting all emo, Kagari. May's still a bitch. May never changes. Oh, and Hinata is actually still breathing, which is good. I don't know about the balance and updates. I actually stopped following Dead by Daylight a while ago. I might reinstall it and play it again some year, but it's not anything. It's not on my list. It's not on my priority list at this point. I've got Tales of Hysteria. I've got about 20, 25 other games I get to deal that I have to do. So I'm gonna not bother too much. Yeah, I've actually got a bit of a backlog right now. It's actually hilarious. Of course, Kagari's. Oh, there's Hinata. Yay! Isn't she though? I like Hinata better though. No, I'm not gonna do. I would if I'm gonna play it. I won't do it on a stream. I'll do it some other time. Kagari's changed and not for the better, which is that actually disturbs me because he's usually this completely innocent critter. And he was this completely innocent critter before S went away. Oh look. No way! It's those two. Yep, it's Kawan and her friend Elise. Yep. The other Elise we get to deal with is actually in Trails of Cold Steel. We're gonna be doing Persona 4 tonight, and I will see if I can't lay off the social commentary tonight. I know I had a. Unless somebody drags something to me that I think really needs to just going to be picked at, I think I'm going to leave off the social commentary for the Persona 4 thing. We're actually doing the school camp out, and we're probably going to lead up to the dungeon dive for Risei. Wow, that bow tie is just really, really. Because that's not the way May is. Of course, I was hoping we could all eat together. We just don't have S, and that would suck. Nice princess waist there on Hinata. Yep, Akira's stuffed. Who, Akira? Kit Rail. Yeah, that won't happen. Yeah, okay, some sightseeing for Kuon. Yes, 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 Hinata, we know. Oh, girls day out. This is going to be hilarious. Ahem. Uh-huh. May's going to invite herself along. Or we won't get it. Yeah, like it's not freaking obvious. You want to hang out or not? Well, okay, yeah. Yeah, you can hang out. No, it's pretty much just me. You didn't just say you were going to... Didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, Yuki's got busted. Yeah, we could all go. You could always go together. That'd be fun. His quote unquote studies too. I always knew I could count on you. Yeah, maybe you go to the pool again. Because that would be outstanding. Looks like that's going to be the end of this particular memory, which is interesting. Or not. Alright. Hopefully it ends in the next 20 minutes, so we can actually do a thing. Oh, we can still save here. Memories of Despair. Okay. This is memory 8. So if we don't actually finish this memory up before time, then we're gonna then we can actually save during. So maybe we'll end this on maybe we'll get to end it on a cliffhanger. That'll be fun. Because the game, everything I've heard about this game says the second half of it is more visual novel than anything else. So this is, I think, what they were actually talking about. Yeah, it's starting to get early, folks. At the hotel in front of the train station. Well, okay. If you're gonna do that, if you don't mind the noise, that's probably alright. Absolutely nothing! Are technically girls? Thank you for your unwarranted concern. Just incinerate them. Yeah, good job, Kuon. Oh dear. Unnatural eye color, so yeah. I don't know. Is it worth a new computer? Is it worth sending a new computer over here, Zaxter? Get burned out before. Of course it is. Well, I ended the last Persona 4 stream on a cliffhanger, on a kind of cliffhanger, because I stopped that stream right before the camp out. You can see just how badly the shopping trip's gonna go. Or the results of the shopping trip are going to go. Come on, Toya. You know you're gonna go upstairs and do Hinata. You might as well get on with it. Look what you just bid on. Uh-oh. That's another Discover call. I couldn't go to PAX West either, actually. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Uh-huh. Oh, you got that kind of money? You should just say you should be picking up my Patreon, man. don't do anything stupid. This is Kagari we're talking on. Of course he's going to do something stupid. Oh, and but he's still being horrifyingly optimistic. And you're right back here. The Wanatsumi area. Why don't you just camp out over there? Probably. Oh. I hope so, because that would be ridiculous. You know, something like that for in-game, a secondary market for in-game items tends to get annoying after a very short period of time. You? Are you alright? What happened? Back off. Oh. Somebody got bit. Yeah, $150 some odd for a skin. That seems like it would be a bit excessive. I didn't figure you did. You'd be, but then I have it even less than you do, so. Well, there's like 5 or 6 girls right here. Uh oh, that's Kawan and Elise, and now Kagari. Who else is here? $150 to $200. Damn. Yeah, CS:GO Lotto's a problem. Okay, here's the end of the memory. We're going to see some more of S's memories as she's been monitoring the situation over there, apparently. Yeah, CS:GO Lotto was a major problem. And it's something I'll probably talk about one of these days. I'm just not really prepped for it at this point. Yes, but unfortunately, the world was fair for catastrophe. That much is true, but Toya and the others couldn't escape from the despair. Yep. Well, it should be plainly obvious. Your hair off the mark. A bit. You've actually missed. You haven't really missed that much. We bailed out of the Phantom Field and back to reality, and now Mia's back without little sister. Over and over. That's not always true. No, I haven't done the Pogs. I haven't dug the Pogs for Boglin's thing, but I might one day. Not that I really have any Pogs. I don't know. I don't think I've got enough Jim Sterling in me to really care all that much about Pogs or Boglins. Oh, poor nobody. Don't break your promise again. She's gonna sit there and cry. Yeah, but what turns out to be there's more to it than that. Yeah, it doesn't. That doesn't actually make It doesn't actually make appropriate satire. You'd have to work on. There's something else to do. You got to put some more punch in it. Um, so I'm going to return you back to your world. No, it's not possible. I'm not sure if I would. I'm not sure if I would put the researcher character on the metaphorical bus or under it. To be perfectly honest, because Jim seems to like to throw him under the bus. Yeah, she could. She could very easily do that. All she'd have to do is replicate it. Well, that would be what your father said. You got that part worked out, huh? Because this game shit is actually supposed to be fair. Isn't supposed to be all this long. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's you know what? That might actually be the thing. Believe it or not, Matt. I try not to do that, and maybe that might be a part of why I'm not quite as popular as as I think I should be. We leave it as it is. Your memories. We need to make sure we transfer only S's memories to the vessel. Okay, that makes sense. This is really not a very active game at this point. I don't actually have a lot to do here. Yeah, I don't actually need a larger than life persona. I'm large enough as it is. Oh. What? After I got home, I dived into the history of both Ishana and the world in general, which confirmed it. Our worlds have different pasts, different histories. You would actually separate the two worlds. Okay. We don't know if they'd be alive. That was one thing I couldn't find out. So their continued existence or not. What you would do is you would reabsorb the two timelines. Yes, that would be the infinite world, the multiple universe hypothesis, which we've already covered once, actually. In don't worry about it, Matthew. Kid is just kind of like that. The many worlds hypothesis, they're actually getting into that now. We need to get started. I'm not ready yet. Yes, you are. Let's do this thing. Okay, here we go. I think we might actually be within a few minutes of wrapping this up. Like, completely. Here's the massive amount of Sather. Ignite Code Soul Eater, okay. If we get it, maybe the next one we'll get maybe we'll get that maybe we'll get that the next time around. Oh, now we get the XBlaze reference. Okay. It's kind of the be a human being thing. Try not to be a dick. Actually, we're having a really good internet day, it looks like. She's fine. Still don't have quite enough Sather. Okay. Now, it's not impossible. We just need a little bit more. Oh, no. She's not about to do that. That's a little late anyway. Oh, wow. Team Shuriken, huh? Uh, I might actually be able to get in there. I do actually own a 360. I might be able to get in there. More crystals. New crystals? Ooh. Nobody. Give me your memories. Not S's, but yours. Nobody's. Yes, her memories. You've experienced in this place. Memories that technically shouldn't exist. You'd be right there. I don't actually have... the fun part of it is, Matthew, I don't actually take issue with H games. At all. In any way, shape, or form. And there are some things I'd rather not... There's some things I'd rather not work with, but... Exactly what you were thinking. You were probably going to forget all of it anyway, though. You don't need them anymore. I actually have a I actually have a copy of Uncraft World. I've been avoiding running it for streams because I'm not exactly sure how well that's gonna work. As far as kind of advertiser friendly content. You're going to anyway. You can't transfer your memories there. No, I'm not okay with it, but we still got to send your ass back. Then what? Taking your device things doesn't. Oh wow, I can't. Oh wow, I can't. Wow, what the end? You no longer feel isolated from the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and save here. And since it is now 2 o'clock, we can either kill it or we can go on, or we can carry on smartly. I'll let you guys vote, chat. You guys want to see? Guys want to go a little bit closer to the end of this, or do you want me to just kill it now and we finish it up probably tomorrow? What do you want to do? A work safe mode, the green light campaign. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that regardless. I actually got it because I wanted to play it and I just haven't gotten around to it. I need to do that. Make sure my microphone's on straight there. Okay, so let's have it, chat. You want to continue and see if this works, or do you want to not and do it later? I'll give you guys 2 more minutes. Tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow is fine by me. Oh, poor kitty. She looks really down. As we finish it up now. Actually, if I stop this here, I'm actually going to wrap this stream up. And if we finish it today, take the extra probably about hour or so. Yeah, we've actually hit the 2-hour mark, and we're a little beyond it. Um, if we finish it up now, then I'll start Tales of Zestiria tomorrow. Or we can finish this up tomorrow, and if it doesn't take too long, I might actually start Tales of Zestiria. So that's kind of where we're at. The Tales of Zestiria is one that's going to take forever and a week to finish. And actually, believe it or not, I haven't actually finished. Oh, that's bad. I haven't actually finished Tales of Zestiria the first time yet. And then I don't have any of the DLC for it, which is going to be hilarious. Alright, so I'm guessing that those are my active chat members at the moment, so I'm guessing I'm just going to go ahead and kill this now. We've got it saved, and we're on the we're actually on the cliffhanger. And we're just going to swing this right over here. Boop. Okay. So, that will be it for me. You guys don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that other fun stuff. And I will be back here on the morrow for more SquirrelPlay Live, of course. If you want to help out the channel in some other ways, there's plenty of links down below. I actually spaced them out this time around so that you can actually see which ones are which. There is a Twitch alert tip jar that I don't have completely implemented yet. As far as actually being displayed on screen. There's a few other things that are there. I have a couple of others. We have, of course, the regular PayPal link and a Patreon for those of you who would like to do the donating in smaller amounts on a continuing basis. Every little bit helps, and I am going to have to replace this machine. It is just flat dying. It's not going to be much longer, and I won't have a choice. I will have to stop. We will be continuing Cold Steel probably, let's see, today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is when we're continuing Cold Steel. We're doing Persona 4 tonight. And then I've actually been continuing Cold Steel in the evenings. For Squirrel Time, which will be about 6 hours from now. That's when the Let's Play stuff starts there. So, because we actually get some probably lesser known games, some of the stuff that might actually be a little different for here. Hey Steve, welcome to the stream. Sorry to disappoint you here, man, but we're actually getting ready to wrap this up. Actually, we're wrapping it up right now. We're almost finished with XBlaze, and then we're probably following up with Tales of Zestiria next time around. I won't do too many RPGs at once, but actually, the best time I try and keep the two separate as far as Squirrel Time and Squirrely Let's Play. Squirrel Time is usually for console stuff. If I have it on consoles, I probably do it then. And I do like to break out some of the older RPGs for that. You got Wild Arms 5 I was doing for a while. Probably one of these days I'm going to do Xenogears. I do want to get through Persona 4 before Persona 5 releases in February. So it's actually taking up the lion's share of that time. But tomorrow we're going to have... tomorrow it looks like we're going to be doing Land Traveler. What was the other one here? There was another one I had in mind. And either Aim Hero or Halcyon 6. I'm not sure which. Not sure which just yet. Coming up later, we will have Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. That'll probably be for Friday. There's a bunch of stuff coming up in the next little while. Kodelka. I don't know that one, actually. I don't know that game. Resident Evil the RPG. If you could drop me a link on Steam, and if you are not on my Steam list currently, you are certainly welcome to try and add yourself. I do usually accept those, but if you're not on my Steam list yet, you're welcome to add. At least until I run out of slots. And then send me a link to that game. That might be a good place to start. But I'm actually gonna have to run off here real quick and do some other stuff. So today we had Clustertruck and Case Animatronics. Clustertruck was actually a lot of fun. It's YouTube bait, but I don't care, because that was actually fun to play with, and I died lots. Case Animatronics is, well, not what I consider good. Ooh, a PS1 game. Ooh, I have to find me a link, some sort of information for that. So I can actually have a look. XBlaze Lost Memories will probably finish up. We'll probably finish that one up before the end of the week. And then we're going to do some more of that. Well, I am going to keep going on the RPGs, though, because I actually do like them quite a lot. But I have some, actually, we'll have some games to play. I actually have some games to play over the next couple of hours, and at least do previews and some baseline review stuff for. So be watching for that. Some of that will be for the hidden levels. Other bits will I'll actually be putting up some more proper reviews, some more ADHD gamer reviews. Here over the next few days. Those will not be streamed. Those will simply be popped up. Will simply pop up more or less at random. I'm going to try to do at least one every few days. You can actually safely delete that, because I am not playing. I'm not going to play that one. Oh, actually, no, I can't safely delete that. I haven't played that one yet. Get back here. Open, says me. Come on. Don't be silly. Over there. Nope. I'll have to break that one back out. Pretty sure I still have it installed. So. Alright, come on. Apparently that didn't want to open. So, we'll just do that from here. Is it doing the thing? Oh, there it is. That needs to go right back where it came from. Might get around to doing some Biohazard at some point. I do know I want to get my hands on a copy of both Biohazard 7 and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare at some point. And if it's by the Shadow Hearts people, actually I would really love to see that. I did get the other two games out of the Neptunia series here just recently. I gotta do God's Chain, and there was another one here recently that I got my hands on that I said I'd do. Oh well, I'll figure it out when I get there. But yeah, definitely we're going to do Land Traveler tomorrow, as well as one of the others that I have right handy. Might be Halcyon 6, might be Diaries. I've got Day of Infamy hanging here. So, that should be fun. Alright. So, until next time, go ahead and minimize, pull this out of the way here. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, until next time. Yep, and this is Zenith, of course. I will actually be doing more of that game eventually. Yeah, Sir babbles a lot. So, let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, give you guys the usual advice. Be safe. Be sane. And, let's make games fun.